despite everything, he has really, really good buttons. So if you get in, you get up tilted at 75% and you explode for some reason.
For sure.
Yeah, already you know Laserbud knows what to expect here. He knows how to get the free Arsene charged on just basically every neutral interaction.
Yeah, just look at that 16%. Arsene's already almost charged.
Yeah, and then suddenly he enters into win mode. He hits the win button, and then he can kill you at 40 whenever he wants to.
Wow. I mean...
It's true.
I mean, yeah, no, genuinely. I mean, what? Pretty much 30% Arsene's charge?
And there's Arsene.
Yeah. Arsene's out, so I'm expecting Laserbud to really take advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, the one thing that's not good about Arsene is that he's not good at making it back to stage anymore. He's easy to two-frame.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, especially with the...
And I really expected NaCl to try and take advantage of that, which he's doing a good job of so far.
Wow.
I spoke too soon. I think that would have killed if the stage was like 3 times as big. It still would have killed cross stage.
I mean, if that hit Joker, I mean, for sure that would have killed. But just like that, it's like he gets free Arsene charge.
I feel like Laserbud was at like 45% 3 seconds ago, but I guess he's dead.
For sure, for sure. I mean, Snake just has that way of racking up percents really easily, especially in that neutral game.
Yeah, and it's weird because Snake racks up percent in situations where most people don't do damage. He gets chip damage in disadvantage and in weird just neutral interactions.
Oh, for sure. Just like I'm saying, just like we were saying right now, look at how Snake is throwing out those grenades and those C4 just trying to rack up a little bit of damage so that he can get that kill.
Yeah, so what Snake normally wants is he wants to have a lead and then he wants to force you to trade.
Oh, for sure.
When he's losing, these trades suddenly aren't as good.
It's like those C4 setups just really get to hit.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I've seen raw Joker up air kill without Arsene.
Oh, no, for sure. That was definitely a rare sight to see.
Just remember, kids, Joker can't kill, except for all of his moves that also actually kill.
And especially when he's off stage without Arsene, because he apparently can get back to stage any possible way.
I wonder what the right way to play this matchup is to avoid giving free Arsene like this.
I mean, the way Laserbud is playing it seems like it's sparking.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go so far as to say that no nade Snake is the way here, but it does really feel like those nades are as much a vulnerability as they are.
Oh, for sure. Those nades are really racking up percent on Joker.
But they're also racking up a lot of free Arsene every time he throws them.
Oh. Wow. Beautiful read.
It's weird how much it felt like Laserbud's been in control of this game, but NaCl's actually pretty much in it.
I know. This game, it looks pretty much even from the outside point.
Well, it's not quite even, but we're like neutral, like 2 neutral exchanges away from being even.
Oh, for sure.
So that's basically even in Ultimate.
Yes, Snake gets 1 neutral exchange and gets a lot of nades and C4 hits.
Pretty sure he hits 1 nair, and that's actually 60% on Joker.
Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely. It's just like 1 move and it's back to pretty much neutral.
I'm just going to say, I really hate Snake nair. It's like each kick does like 15%, and you get hit by all of them, and you're dead. Speaking of moves that are cheater moves.
Oh, for sure.
Joker back air.
I mean, definitely that was a good read by Laserbud, but I mean, the way that played out was very, very, like, I couldn't tell what was going on in that moment.
Yeah, and it's sort of hard to call that a read because his options are really, really super limited in that situation. It's like he can C4 and he can up B. And it's if he C4s, he might die anyway. If he up Bs, he was probably trying to count on the heavy armor. But, well, Joker back air at 150% is going to break the heavy armor, I would think.
Oh, 100%. Oh, wow. Game 2, Laserbud NaCl. This is going to be a very interesting set. Once again.
Those who have heard me on commentary before know that I say ban the monoplats versus Snake. Because C4 on the single platform in the middle there, it like covers the whole stage.
Oh, for sure. And I mean, that C4 definitely does a lot of damage, especially when it hits.
And it just like, more than even getting hit by it is bad, the way that you have to play around it when it suddenly controls all that space is even worse. Wow. So it's like, you have to be thinking about it. And that's not death. Snake is fat.
But I mean,
Laserbud
though, yeah. With that Arsene, gets down there and really gets to it.
I'm like feeling a weird mix of emotions here. It's like, I'm enjoying seeing Snake get his ass beat, but it's also like, man, Joker's stupid. I don't like this guy.
Oh, no, for sure. I mean, just look at the way Laserbud is playing. Like, he's really just getting that free Arsene, pretty much just getting Arsene at, like, 30%.
Yeah, and then I'm watching Arsene Joker for an entire game. If you play an entire game versus Arsene Joker, you're going to lose.
I mean, look at that. Look at that. Arsene up to 30%. It just looks like Laserbud just complete control of the match. Really can turn at any moment.
I think in this situation, now that he already has Arsene, you should probably be laying your grenades down and trying to prevent him from running in, rather than throwing them full stage. That's what I would think. Oh,
wow. I mean, this interaction could really change in anybody's direction at any moment.
NaCl has a chance to actually take the lead here for the first time in the set. You can feel him really slothering here. He's really searching for that one up tilt or F tilt at ledge that will take the stock at 115.
Oh, sure. Laserbud just looking to see if he can get that Arsene back up, just like that.
Doesn't get the counter. Gets the back air, and now this is the situation where Arsene's a vulnerability. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Arsene really just, I don't know. It puts Joker in a weird position once he has it.
Yeah, it's good in that it has like iframes at the startup.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, fakest kill screen I've ever seen, dude.
Yeah, definitely close. But I mean, just like that, NaCl's down to 1 stock, and Laserbud still has Arsene up.
Yeah, no, the leads can disappear really fast against Joker.
Oh, for sure.
Especially non-stock leads. This is a downer off stage. But NaCl does feel truly in control of this game.
NaCl looks like he has this completely under control.
You think I should call him NaCl or Salt? Because NaCl means salt. Yeah, I'm just going to call him NaCl. He can correct me later.
Yeah, just like that. Look at NaCl is in complete control of this match, completely zoning Laserbud off stage.
Yeah, but Laserbud finally gets back in. He's getting these little bits of chip damage. Just one more Arsene, and then suddenly, you know, NaCl's going to be shaking in his boots.
Oh, yeah. If he gets that Arsene up, wow. Just like that, Arsene's right back up, and he can really turn this match at any point.
You could really tell that's what he was looking for there. But I think Arsene does this weird thing where suddenly your off stage is worse, so you're picking ledge options worse too, as out of panic. You're like scared off stage, and being scared off stage means you pick the wrong options.
Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely. I mean, you can't lie. Arsene has a lot of uses. It's just recovery becomes a liability once Arsene comes up, for sure.
I'm so glad that his recovery gets worse when he has Arsene.
I know.
Because
like 1,000%
everything else gets better.
Oh, yeah. Ow, the Town and City pick.
Interesting pick. I'm wondering what Laserbud banned then. I would guess he banned... if I were him, I would have banned Smashville and Hollow, but they just moved to Hollow, so I have no idea what he banned.
Yeah. I mean, this really gives Snake a lot more space to, like, you know, get a lot of setups in, throw out a lot of grenades, and really be able to be active with his specials.
But on the other hand, a big stage like this, if Snake's trying to control space, he can control less of it at a time, just because of how big it is. So, you know,
for sure.
He has it on that middle platform, and there's like, right now, like 60% of the stage is safe for Laserbud to go to without worrying about C4. Whereas if he put it on the middle platform on Smashville, he would have like maybe 40% of the stage is safe.
Arsene's right up at 58%.
That backer's going to take it. NaCl not ready to tech there. The weird amounts of hit stun on Arsene moves can make that happen sometimes. And now here's the situation where those trades, when he pulls a grenade in disadvantage, they don't work for Snake anymore. Suddenly it's Joker getting advantages from those trades.
No, especially on this bigger stage, it really... I mean, as much as Snake may have an advantage, it's also a minor disadvantage.
Yeah. And then the other thing about Town and City, the other well-known thing, is that it's really easy to kill off the side. Snake's more of a kill-off-the-top character. Not that he can't kill off the side. He has his back air, his dash attack, his side B. He can all do that. But Joker really wants to kill with a back air, and that becomes easier the closer you are to the ledge on the stage.
I mean, realistically, it looks like Arsene's about to come up with 30%.
Yeah, no. And then Arsene is... Joker's at death... Or Snake's at death percent already. Even without Arsene, maybe.
With this Arsene up, this can really turn the tide of the match, make it a 2-1 stock lead for Laserbud.
Normally, I'd know that Laserbud would be looking for like a plat setup here, but there is no plat. This is FD for the next... You hate to see it. You really hate to see it.
1-1 stock. I'm not sure if he has this lead. I mean, it's definitely in a really weird position. Yeah,
NaCl really took control at the end of that game 2, but it was closer the whole time that game 2 than it is now. It really feels like Laserbud's in a solid lead here.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, maybe Town and City may have been the right pick, but with all these platforms that come up every now and then, Laserbud really has a way to get away from all the C4s and nades.
That's right. And I'm going to say plat camping seems pretty strong versus Snake. Not that Laserbud's really doing it, But plat camping on a plat that he can't up tilt you on is like, well, what does he do? He like up airs? Sure, he's slow as heck.
I mean, now there's no platform. This really turns the tide in Laserbud's favor.
Yeah, he techs it this time. I would think a dash attack would be what he wanted there, but can he get it back here? He does not. And I mean, it's a big lead, but it's one stock apiece.
I mean, realistically, if Snake can get any like little.
He's going for a Hail Mary. You can feel it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no. I mean, if any of these really hit.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Well, that was a bit anticlimactic, but ultimately a good showing from both of our players.